Okay, so here's the video as I promised. This is going to be your accessory warm-up routine, so to speak. And then I'm also going to include on an email some of the workouts you should be doing in the gym to supplement your improvements. But as long as you're consistent with this, hopefully we'll see some results in having less aggravation on the right side of your lower neck. So without further ado, what I'm going to do is just show you the stretches or the movements, and then I'm going to name them, and then what I'll do on the email is I'm going to give you the reps and the sets. So I would suggest performing this warm-up at least 4 times a week, and then use it as an accessory pre-workout warm-up to include any of them that you feel comfortable doing at the gym, as well as your workout routine. So we're going to be working on lengthening the front of the upper body, and then creating some strength and mobilization through the lower middle back. Also stretching out the neck a little bit here today too. So without further ado, let's begin. So I'm going to get to the floor in a second, but a couple things that we're going to have you do standing. With a pole, your active arm is going to be your left, and you're going to keep this right arm dead. $4 at Home Depot for a length of PVC pipe about this long. You want to get your body into a position and then push the arm up at about a little bit above shoulder, keeping the elbow locked and just pushing outwards. You can then go into different degrees. Go downwards, trying to open up all the fibers in the front chest. Okay. So you should feel a pull. Could even start at the bicep and go across and go as far even towards the sternum. Once again, sets and reps. So that's just a pec warm-up. So then at this point, what we'll do is we'll transition into a combined stretch. I like to do this in a lunge position. Kind of provides a little bit more of an effort of balance to the core. Once again, combining as much things as possible. So for this next one, a little bit lower than shoulder height, hand outwards. Your head's going to go over and look down. You should feel a stretch engaged through the lower neck. And then what you want to do is just bring that arm back as far as comfortable, feeling a stretch both through here and as well as through here. And this one's going to be a hold. The previous one was going to be a repetition. From there, we're going to transition down into the floor and go over some floor routine. So, first one, what we're going to do is in a 4-point position with the elbows very close to the knees. Toes are going to be pointed up under the heels. And elbows and knees in line with each other. Keeping the neck straight and locked in. I'm imagining like I'm trying to secure a little ping pong ball under my chin. From there, you're going to slowly slide your hand outwards. Turn and lift the thumb, with the thumb up, lift as far as you feel comfortable doing. The work should be felt through here. And once again, you want to focus on using the shoulder blade to facilitate this motion. This is called the reach, roll, and lift. So once again, another mobilization stability exercise we're going to perform. Now we're going to transition to the back. And when on your back, you can perform this a few ways. My preferred is to create a little challenge for the core as well. So my legs are going to go up. Hands up as well at shoulder height, and you're once again going to use your shoulder blades to slide the thumb down towards the floor. So I'll show you on the left arm. You can perform this on both. This is called floor lat activation. Once again, feeling it through the lower shoulder blade on the inside. So from there, I'm just going to use a ball or a lacrosse ball or a roller. And we want to hit that trigger point that tends to bother you. So right at the above inside upper area of the shoulder blade, you want to put a a tennis ball or crossball down. You'll find that nice tender spot. Arm upwards, and then you're going to bring your arm across. And you're going to just repeat that. You can go down towards your leg. I would suggest modifying how you move your arm across, trying to hit different fibers. So now I'm going up more towards my head. And now I can go across just normal on my body and really work on this. So this is just going to be called a tennis ball levator compression. Okay, we're going to start this just your normal warm-up routine. I'll post how many reps and sets you should do with this, and once again, 4 times a week is ideal. Okay.